Hello beautiful souls. Wow, it's great to be back. It's been a few months for sure. Been very guided to come back on YouTube and do readings for you guys. Every Wednesday I'm going to do a Divine Feminine reading where I get an energy report on how we can deal with the week, right? And then every Sunday there will be a reading on a twin flame reading, so Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So yeah, I'm really excited to be back. I've had heaps of downloads, heaps of insights, and I actually want to say this before I sort of get into the reading, that I've just launched a new business. I do a program for twin flames, so if this resonates with you, please reach out to me. I also do readings, shamanic healings, I do coaching sessions, and I also do reiki healing as well. So I do a lot now, a lot than what I used to obviously when I started on here. Yeah, I'm a full-on coach now. I work with twin flames all the time. I love this job. It's like my full-time job now, and yeah, if this really interests you, definitely check that out. My readings, everything's 25% off for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, really take advantage of this because there's so much that's going on right now. So yeah, every Wednesday I'm going to be posting a Divine Feminine sort of reading, like giving you guys some energy reports on how we can deal with the week, and on the Sunday it will come out of the twin flame, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So yeah, let's enjoy this and let's see what I get. First, there was already a card that flew out, which was all about feelings. I'll show you guys. So I'm in a better setup this time. Last time was always so dark, and yeah, only if you guys remembered me last time. I'm changing my name, so it's not the Broken Hearted anymore. It's going to change to Freely. Okay, so today's reading, we're going to just talk a little bit about what's going to be in the reading. And what's something we could just sort of think about throughout this midweek before the Sunday. So the first card came up was you're profoundly clairvoyant. And I've drawn out 3 cards, two cards out of each deck. So the daily guidance, the angel therapy, and the romance angels, all from Doreen. Yeah, they're all from Doreen. So the 2 from the therapy is the Earth Angel and the Clairvoyance. So we need to trust, guys. Like, this is the moment that we need to be trusting, and trusting what we're seeing at the moment. I feel like a lot of you girls, a lot of your third eyes are opening up at the moment. I'm seeing that we're starting to see things a bit more clearly at the moment. I'm seeing that we're having a bit of an insight at the moment. I did say that in my Facebook Live where there was a lot of sort of downloads been happening this week. At this moment there is a lot of downloads that's been happening. There's a lot of things that are being shifting. I'm seeing waves, which I'm really sensing there's going to be a lot of wavy shifts where it's going to shift us. I'm seeing that we will feel like we are going to be, I'm seeing crabs, so I'm really feeling like we're going to be sort of chipped at the moment of the reality check of that we are a light worker and we're here to serve, right? We're here for a bigger purpose. And it's so crazy because the cards that came out as well was life purpose and what do you desire. At this stage, there's a lot of things happening right now. We are being shown our purpose. We're being shown that we are a light worker and that we're here to do what we're here to do. But it really comes down to what are you going to desire in order for that to happen. Now that you've had a download of where you're meant to go, now it's your choice to make a commitment or to go in that direction and sort of find, you know, some sort of finances. Find that as your career. See that as your career and know that that is something that you need to go down the track for. I'm seeing you guys all in like a sort of a shape. So I'm thinking that we're shape shifting in a good light though. I feel like there's so much light that's happening right now in these shifts. I'm seeing green, you know, red, which really, comes down to finances, right? Stability, and as well as heart energy. We need to be focusing on our love, focusing on getting ourselves financially sorted, and also releasing from our ex at the moment. There's a lot of past relationships coming up. Twin flames won't happen unless we release our ex, guys, unless we release things from the past. And also, I really feel that some twin flames aren't going to be together unless one of them, at least, I'm feeling the divine feminine, is kind of in our purpose, right? Is kind of financially stable. If we're not financially stable, then we're going to get with our twin whenever that happens, or if we're with them, and we're going to be relying on them to support us. We want to feel like we're equal. We want to feel like that we can just sort of do things on our own as well, and not feel like we're sort of this, waiting around and sort of waiting for him to do things. We have to be we need to be financially stable ourselves. We need to be in our purpose. No one's going to do it unless you do, guys. You really need to start believing yourself. You need to start believing that this is real. This is, this is union. This is your twin flame. And sort of getting out of that sort of doubt, the ego in some degree about, maybe he's not maybe this isn't meant to be. This week, it's really just letting you know that, yeah, this is your twin, this is your purpose, and these downloads that have been coming to you are going to make sense soon. But at this stage, you need to ask yourself, what do you really want right now? Where do you want to go? Because being in your ego and being sort of almost putting a mask on for yourself isn't really going to get you anywhere, but more dissatisfaction. As I was saying with that shapeshift thing, I think right now we're really in it, and then we're really out of it, and it's letting you know that you have to, what do you desire? Where are you going to go? Are you going to stay in your ego, stay in the doubt, or are you going to follow your heart, follow your purpose? You're here for a really big purpose, guys. I don't feel like people know how big the twin flame mission is. It's big, it's beautiful, it's here to help, here to serve. But in order to be in your purpose, in order for this to even work, you need to release the past. You need to get through the past. And this week, things are coming up from ex-boyfriends, even releasing energy, things from your past, situations from the past. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. And this stuff is layers of work, right? We don't, if we're 20, 30 years old, that's 20, 30 years old of pain, of programming, is, all this stuff that we carry on throughout our lives. That's a lot to clear away in 1 week. So this stuff takes time. But this week, they're really just saying that it's just important to be in the truth this week. And know that you are strong, knowing that you can trust this journey, and that this journey will work out perfectly fine if we're in our truth. And that's the main message for this week for you girls. I'm seeing you guys all put your angel wings on, you're all flying up. It's we're all angels. We're all here for a big purpose, guys. We're Earth Angel. We're here. We're here to serve. And this week it's just about getting back into into sort of the heart space, the passions, enjoying ourselves, really expressing, opening ourselves up to what we've got, what the potentials we've got. I think that's all I'm going to say. If you guys need any help, I run services. I've got a program on twin flames. I've got services all 25% off. Please reach out if you've got any questions or anything, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for the weekly reading. Namaste.